he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven.
You know, I totally support your avenging. I couldn't be prouder. But I see those guys, those gods.
Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you.
Thor.
Hello?
This god of thunder is probably the best known Asgardian of Norse mythology. Thursday is named in his honor, and his Marvel comic book and cinematic representations are beloved by millions.
What we now understand from the ancient Near Eastern mythological texts is that Baal was actually the name of a deity. Baal was a great god as they understood it. The god might have local manifestations, but the understanding was that he was a great grand figure. He was the god of fertility and of storms. He was the god of fertility and of storms.
Thanks to his reputation not only as a pillar of strength, but also of fertility and healing. He's known as a supporter of Midgardian humanity and as the most fearsome god in battle, in part thanks to his hammer Mjolnir, which can conjure up lightning bolts and thunderclaps with a mere swing.
The god might have local manifestations.
Children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord, and served Baalim. And they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods, of the gods of the people that were around about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger. And they forsook the Lord, and served Baal and Ashtaroth. And the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel, and he delivered them into the hands of spoilers that spoiled them, and he sold them into the hands of their enemies round about, so that they could not any longer stand before their enemies. Followed other gods, of the gods of the people that were around about them.
Henotheism. Noun. 1. Belief in or worship of one deity without denying the existence of other deities.
But I see those guys, those gods.
And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods. With abominations provoked they him to anger. They sacrificed unto devils, not to God, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not.
Zoroaster was a Persian prophet and philosopher, and the founder of the religion Zoroastrianism.
Zoroaster followed the standard religion of the Bronze Age Persians, which focused on the worship of many gods, but at the age of 30 it is said that he had a divine vision from God. He believed and preached that only one God was worthy of the worship of the people, and that other malevolent gods were evil spirits and belonged to the enemies of the true God.
We know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other God but one. For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as there be gods many and lords many, if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, that old serpent.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. In my world, it means hope.
And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light.
And Uriel said to me, Here shall stand the angels who have connected themselves with women, and their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind, and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods. Spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind.
And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. And no marvel. We know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other God but one. For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as there be gods many and lords many, but to us there is but one God, the Father, of whom are all things, and we in him.